test our new lasers. Come on.
Guys, we gotta record Marvel. Are you ready to record Marvel?
No.
What? No.
Oh, look, a glass cover that I could easily pick up.
Oh.
All right, so I wanna make a wager. It's not even a wager.
What is it?
It's just a condition. When we get through the end of the story mode here,
Yes.
That's correct.
I want to go back and watch the full intro to 3, Vanilla, and tell me if that hits you more than the story
I
mode
remember
does.
that intro. It's fucking hype as shit.
Okay? I want to go back to that in contrast with what we're about to do.
I want to make
see what happens.
Is Wolverine gonna help Ryu up?
He's going to help him up so hard.
It's so like it
No,
hits
I mean
you.
here.
No.
We don't know.
I want to make a wager. Will this be worse or better than Tekken 7's
Nice
awful,
try.
awful story mode?
Oh, wait. Subtitles.
You fool!
You fool!
We are born.
Yeah, you're smart.
Each of them imperfect, each afflicted with the cancer.
Marvel
organic
imperfect.
life.
They both do hate the organic life
I hate
cancer.
that stuff.
New universe
Thanos hates that
shall be
shit.
forged.
I mean Sigma.
Fire of the stones of reality.
Yeah, you mean Thanos too.
All life remade in our image, in steel, free from the sins of the flesh.
But what if we create a ghost in the shell?
Are Ultron Sigma.
That was just a weird zoom in on a JPEG.
And then we become steel.
I don't think Ultron
Would you still
or
hate us?
Sigma would be like, you want to be, I want to be a god.
Cyberbrains. Solves all problems.
Do you guys feel weird that we just skipped the part where the thing happened?
I do feel a little weird.
It's doing that term that I forgot where...
In media res.
Thank you.
But do you think we'll ever get back there?
Oh, that was cool.
Surely, because this was written by a writer.
Strider's too cool to be here.
in position.
You wouldn't
Yeah.
care.
Yeah, he would. His job is to save the world.
Captain America, where is your
He's an
name?
elite S-class Strider.
But he's still too cool to be here.
You're not wrong, but he would totally be
Why
saving
does that
the
not
world.
look like Chris Evans if it's supposed to be movie captain?
It's true, but you need to take off the mask
Oh,
off
but it's
to
not movie
truly-
Gamora either, right?
To truly appreciate Chris Evans.
And it's definitely not Bobby Downey.
Chris Evans has an S rank on Twitter. All he does is destroy and annihilate people.
I'll lend you my shield anytime.
With us together, this'll be a
I
sick.
hate your voice acts, and I always will.
Why was that in a weird bad frame rate, but this is in a good frame
This
rate?
is fine. So you got Wooly on the controls, so we're gonna breeze through the story mode.
Hey, did you know it's only been 2 years since Civil War?
Civil War 1 or Civil War 2?
1.
Okay, it has been actually, you're right.
It's only been 2 years.
But this doesn't take Civil War into account, really.
Oh yeah, no, I just mentioning some
think
dumb
it-
comic shit I saw.
That's fine. I don't think it does, at least.
All right.
But does anyone feel weird how there's never an explanation of how these two universes are even together? Everyone's together.
I have to assume that the Reality Stone reached in
Yeah.
and then pulled
That's
it.
fine. I'll accept that. But no one in the game says it.
And also the idea that this is the 4th time
Okay.
this is happening
It's true.
probably means that they know that
They're
they
kinda used to it,
exist.
yeah.
But to be fair, when it has a story mode, that's when it really cements it as a
Chun-Li?
thing.
Captain Marvel.
Make out
Shall we?
with the robots.
Yeah. Get them iron lips.
Wooly, are you still sad that like default Captain Marvel doesn't have the haircut?
Her alt costume is good
It does.
enough. Her
So
alt
you're fine
costume
with
is good
that?
enough. I'm very fine
I'm
with it.
fine with that too.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't have minded.
Captain Danvers is the canon in my heart.
Isn't that lady just Alison Brie here?
Don't know when to quit.
I mean,
Yes.
not yet.
Not yet. We haven't seen her yet.
Now she's just still cool Cap.
You can switch between characters, Willie. That's a good tip.
Wooly's like, you can tag?
Oh man, tagging would make this game a lot
Better. So all we're gonna talk is over when there's cutscenes.
Oh yeah.
I suppose so.
There's nothing to say when Wooly's just
No.
beasting on shitty AI.
So to those of you at home, If you like Marvel comics, you'll probably be mad at the things I get wrong because I'm stupid.
Guess what? They will also get mad at the things that me and Wooly get wrong.
Also, if you are a DC Comics fan, you'll probably get mad at me because your comics suck and you hate shit. Oh, no, that's just too easy, is it? No, because I hate Superman.
Yeah, you have to get more creative at this point.
Come on, Superman.
You really do.
You gotta diversify your portfolio.
We should have played Injustice 2 story mode because it's all about how Superman's a big dick.
Oh man, I absolutely love the Injustice story mode. Superman's gone nuts.
Let's not pretend though that the fusing of worlds is not a cool concept.
Cool.
Oh, it's the best.
Oh, you know, it's good.
Right? We are looking at the Bifrost.
I mean, really, you know, pioneered by MK versus DC.
Don't do this.
We're looking at.
Am I wrong?
We're looking at the
No.
We're looking at the Bifrost on the X highway of Mega Man X City.
It's Mega Man X City?
Well, it's called X Guard. So what do you want me to call it?
Fine, fair enough. Hey, look, there's where all the budget went.
Look,
the real version of that. It was pretty impressive in person.
It was, to be fair.
And the guy that I played that worked for Capcom was like, that thing is so expensive. I was like, he was at the booth and I was hanging out playing and he's like, yeah, no, that thing was cash money.
He didn't give out a number though, did he?
That shit was cash money.
He didn't give you a no figure? Okay.
He did not, but he, like, all kidding aside.
So the demo of this is literally
For a heathen god.
So it's what we play.
Oh, reaction face.
but he's right there. He's a god. You see him.
What's this? Fresh fodder.
I would have, here's the thing. I don't mind that Spencer is in this. There's a couple other characters, but, like, I'm bothered that Arthur's still here.
I wonder if the same modeling team made the Chibi characters for the new Pocket Puzzle Fighter.
Possibly.
Look, it's Spencer.
No need to panic, big guy. They're just taking
fresh off of cutting off Super Joe's head.
Eventually.
Oh, man.
Fresh off blowing off Hitler's face.
Spencer?
God.
No, that's way
Nice.
Why doesn't Spencer talk?
Compensating for something?
He does. He chooses his words carefully.
You know, the sound alike they got for Faith No More guy, I like better than Faith No More guy.
Okay.
Oh God, I forgot that he was voiced by Faith No More.
It's the only reason why he has dreads is they made him to look exactly like the voice actor.
Why?
Because they got a big name voice actor.
I hate that.
But sometimes it works out.
Judd got it.
Jean Reno in Onimusha.
Yeah, but that's because it was Jean Reno, the actor, playing that character.
Fair enough.
But it was also secretly Jean Reno is the character.
So, Wooly, Thor, I want to ask, Thor is much better in this game than he was in Marvel 3, yeah?
Yeah, he is.
I've heard that.
Yeah, way.
Oh, man, that was one of the reasons.
Cool.
Like, I would have dropped off and shitted it up in Marvel 3 no matter what. But I got disappointed early because, like, the big grappler man that I liked was shit.
Because, like, Thor's alternate costume is so much better than this one. I hate this Thor.
What is it?
It's like his gladiatorial form in Ragnarok.
Oh, that's great.
He has a beard and short hair and no shirt, which I like.
Yeah.
That's all cool. And like Gladiator Hulk, it's just Thor Ragnarok shit. In theaters, November 3rd. I'm excited. I'm more excited for that than whatever the story mode is going to be. We've all heard a little bit about what happens, yeah?
I've ignored most of it.
I don't know
in light of doing this.
I didn't think we were going to do this.
But then we beat all the games.
So,
but you remember this from the demo.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, I didn't think we were going to do this, so I peeked
at
the ending.
Oh, and then he evens the score.
And it's going to be fun.
9-9.
That's the thing. When two guys are rivals, they count up their kills.
Can the ladies come out to play?
I'm sick of DMC3 Dante. Honestly. I'd rather 4 at this point.
I'd rather 1
or 2.
I'd rather
4.
Give me 4 with 2's jacket.
Yeah, okay. Just build your Dante. Imagine there's a Build-A-Bear station, but it's Build Your Dante.
Old Dante with Pandora.
Mm-hmm.
And he's got 2's jacket.
Yeah, that's the solution. Or, think about it, 5's jacket.
Why? I don't.
Yeah, Five's jacket.
That's what's happening. You gotta believe, guys. You gotta believe.
You have to think about how fucking progressive fucking Marvel 3 was by putting Rocket Raccoon in way before Guardians of the Galaxy.
No, they knew. They had the right idea.
Knew.
They totally had the right idea.
That roster was incredible.
It was a fun roster with many new and weird additions.
Yeah.
By the way, Wolves, correct me, but Groot's not an assist. He's just part of Rocket's moves.
He's part of Rocket's moves,
Special.
exactly.
Yeah, his special move.
Like Jill, like old Jill.
Yeah.
With the
those
zombies.
Yeah, pretty much, exactly. They come out.
Okay, cool.
So you read that thing that how come Dante's voice actor is the only one that says his own name?
He's not, but chances are if the bug happens where there's two Dantes, if you get any two characters, they'll say their own names.
But
because I'm assuming the answer is likely
is.
because so first of all, there's a double Dante bug.
Yes.
But you can do that with any character.
Yeah.
Right. And they say their names when they tag each other in, likely because if they wanted to make a future challenge mode or weird mission mode or fun mode where you have mirrors of the same characters together, it would make sense. So it was an on just in case scenario.
Or I imagine it could have also been a situation where you could have, and then they changed it.
They could have. They could have had it early.
Because some people are saying to Max on Twitter that does that mean that Ruben Langdon, the voice actor, is going to have Ken in there?
No, it's really not that complicated. It's just they had the
That's
voice
way less
actor.
hype, your explanation.
They had the voice actor record every name, including their own, just in case you had a use for it in the future.
Hulks are the best.
I'd rather Ken be in this.
Oh, yeah?
What does that have to do with your question?
No, because...
Oh, it's a happy birthday!
Sorry, I just sneezed. I just saw people saying Ken's going to be in as DLC.
Courage, my friend. I swear I will release you from Ultron Sigma's grasp, or die trying.
That's nice, Thor. That's real nice.
Yeah, this in media res is
cutscenes.
What is that even?
He beat a bunch of Ultron bots.
Captain.
This in media res is lasting a long time.
It is.
I don't think we're going to go back to Convergence, man.
Convergence has left Asgard's
I think we're just going to skip it.
That requires a lot of special effects, and we don't have the budget for that.
Commander
Alternatively, it could just be that, like, the Convergence from Marvel 3 has just been ongoing the entire time.
You don't need to be on the radio for Chris. He was right above you. Fucking hate this Chris
take
now.
that as
Yeah,
a yes.
see, look, he can see you.
But it's Army Man's, like, the symbol of Army Man is putting your finger to your ear so you can talk to your backup.
You're not wrong.
Everybody into the flame pit.
I hate
imagine that was just a death pit.
This is the end.
And it, like,
Oh, crap,
Doctor
that was-
Strange is like, all right, guys, we gotta teleport everybody. Get on in.
Oh, great! Now we're in Mephisto's house.
No, you know what it would be? It would Doctor Strange does a hand thing, and they all go to jump, and he goes, "No, wait!" And Dormammu is just the one who opened up the death pit.
Or you know when like a
Blackheart.
you know when like a bad portal appears in Rick and Morty,
Yeah.
and like you touch it and you just melt to bones and death.
Because I don't think Doctor Strange knows what he's doing 100% of the time. I think 80% of the
He's
time
a pretty
he knows what
smart
he's
guy,
doing.
but he probably bluffs it.
Yeah, yeah.
You feel it?
Stupid shaky hands
The
can't
psychic
figure it out.
maelstrom of torment and despair.
God, it's
Yeah.
most Liam O'Brien voice ever.
Yeah.
Every prison's the same.
Doctor Strange has the same origin story as Liam.
Rocket's
No.
disgusting.
But I
And
put
this,
a lot of
if you
puns
think
like
about it.
away.
And Sakurai.
Yeah, Sakurai's disgusting.
Oh
Like-
no!
I could see Liam going to the learning the Eye of Agamotto and all the magic, just so
Yeah.
that he can play more
Kid Icarus?
more Kid Icarus. Yeah.
He would.
I mean, yeah. Instead of being
Now that you have the power to serve
Like,
and save the world, what will you do?
Like, I wish I could do that because I was one of those people that I played Kid Icarus for like an hour and I'm like, no.
yeah, same here.
Oh,
Never
dude,
again.
it's super good, but just play it on normal so that you don't destroy your
That-
head.
No,
That-
even on normal, just hurt my wrists.
No,
My wrists
it's,
are weak.
it's real bad.
I beat it on normal. It was fine. It gets extreme at the end, though, for sure.
They should have ported that to
Quickly,
the Wii U
Army
at some
Man.
point.
He runs real slow.
God, fucking RE5 Chris. I still can't believe it to this day.
Why is it not Leon?
That's the thing. This game is so inconsistent with what it's trying to push. It's like Thor Ragnarok in theaters now, but it's like, why isn't this not a hero, Chris, from RE7?
The only character on the Capcom side that I can feel like is pushing something
is Monster Hunter.
Because she's got a hot new game coming out in like 2 months.
Yeah. Why RE5, Chris? I'd prefer RE1, Chris, because that's the forever Chris. The Christ Child Chris.
Yeah. What about, I don't know.
I'd rather, like, Gold Veronica Chris.
That's just RE1 Chris again.
Yeah, but he's got a slightly different costume and different voice actor, I think.
Yeah. Again, the idea
Wooly hates RE5 Chris.
It's just the idea that, like, they had to just use the same animations that were already made to save as much money as possible.
I know.
So the models are not the Marvel 3 models, because those are better. These are
they are better.
These are new, worse models, but the animations are identical because that bank already existed. Yeah, and that's what the real money saved was.
I would have preferred just a new Leon model with Chris's moveset. I would have preferred that.
And I
think that, but they would have looked real bad.
And the most damning piece of evidence is level 3 penance stare.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
Because you compare it to the original, and like the camera movements wouldn't carry over with the animation data.
God,
you know,
the penance level 3 like stare between Marvel 3 and this is like one of the most embarrassing comparisons of all time.
Probably.
It's so bad.
This is Hawkeye. We're out of time. He's coming.
Nobody cares.
People would already be like less hype if your comparison was, you know, the same as the last time.
Yeah.
But when you're worse than the last time, it's really like pretty rough, pretty hard to explain.
Oh no, Hawkeye! One of your arrows didn't beat Ultron Sigma.
He tried.
He did try. But all this shit that doesn't work.
I actually really like this. I like it when everybody gets their ass kicked by the big bad.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Dante gets
Super
like
Robot
a
War
second.
style.
Yeah.
You see that?
He's the closest.
Dante gets like 1 second to do a thing.
Rebellion is okay. The Captain America shield is garbage. Yeah, that's cool.
But no.
No,
What?
fuck
You
you.
didn't even animate him getting wrecked?
It's fine.
I'm just really sad because when they announced the Voss being Ultron Sigma, that was the coolest thing in the world.
cool.
The coolest.
And the fact that I don't still feel that, I feel like it's robbed from me.
Yeah.
I feel like, you know what I mean? My joy is being taken.
But why though? Because I'm looking at it and I'm like, yeah, that's what he would look like.
The fusion of Ultron and Sigma is such a good idea.
On paper.
Yeah, everything on paper is amazing.
Yeah.
No, there's some things that are shit on paper too.
I think part of the problem is that you lose so much Sigma.
Yeah, maybe.
And it's really just a skin for Ultron.
Because Ultron's face
or more
is
that
not
more that
like,
Sigma's face is just like big dumb chest face, like Gurren
Sigma's
Lagann.
face.
Well, what I mean is like the Sigma part is like the giant monster head version of Sigma.
Yeah.
That nobody thinks of ever. They think of him sitting in the chair
Exactly.
with a sword.
Sigma.
No one wants to think of that.
Sigma's just Ultron's titties, and that's it.
Yeah.
And he's got the spiked boots, and that's about it.
Yeah. With shitty spiky boots.
It's better than Dark Con.
Fools, our will is law.
Is it?
We will destroy you.
Hey, Wooly.
Is it better than Dark Con? No one's answering me.
Do your cool skills.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is a fucking mismatch right here.
So what I didn't know is complain about this on the podcast, but I was like, man, those characters are too expensive, I think. But I didn't know. I found out now that they come with an extra alternate costume that's different.
That's the
It's
way
not
they.
just the recolor.
That's how they get you.
And I'm like, yeah, that's alright, I guess.
That's how they get you. The costume isn't worth $4, but they make you buy it.
That's fine. I suppose.
That's the trick.
Yeah, don't you lose this?
Well, oh
In
yeah.
the demo, you lost.
Oh no,
like,
you have to lose this, but Willie's just doing his best, see if he can get there. Get in the box.
Yeah.
This is pretty good. I like this.
Thor had this extreme 90s redesign that looked fucking awesome. He had spikes all over him, and he had black hair. It was awesome looking.
That sounds like shit.
Yeah, it sure does. But it was
good old
cool. Wooly, what would you feel if Thor had a Beta Ray Bill alternate skin?
That would be incredible, and I feel robbed that we don't already have it.
Maybe it'll happen one day.
I doubt it will.
Oh.
He has his one ultimate skin.
Well, luckily this is the game Capcom's going to be pushing for esports everything. So they're going to have to pay attention to it, right?
I don't think, like...
I mean...
Street Fighter, like, because it's crazy. It's like all fantasy and there's all this crazy shit happening. Street Fighter 5 is like... what...
Mundane.
Yeah.
By comparison.
Therefore, it would be better for esports.
As a big esports man, I sit here knowing what's best for esports.
I do too.
And I can tell you right now that
there needs to be more snacks in
this
esports.
presentation is exactly what esports requires.
I wish esports, everyone would be eating more stuff. Like they eat hot dogs in the middle of a match and shit, cereal, popcorn. Like there should be more snacks.
Marvel clearly has the ability to dethrone StarCraft and or the MOBers.
The MOBers.
As the premier esport.
So says that video campaign.
Wow.
You see now how powerless you truly are.
We're two people, so we talk in two voices.
Maybe that video, that esports video, should have been the real intro.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, it should have been.
So I lost my hammer like yesterday, so that's pretty fresh.
And soon, you shall be their prince once more.
Oh no!
This Ultron is weird because it sounds like the high-pitched, expected crazy voice one, but it's also doing the calmness of the movie one.
Why Ultron would even pause to not kill Thor because a bullet hit him in the back is ridiculous.
A bullet. Yep. A bullet.
Those would be your final words.
But that's what bad guys do, though.
But if it was like...
when a hero assists from the back, the bad guys have to come...
If it was Axe shooting like a fully charged Buster shot or whoever, but no. It's fucking Chris shooting a 9mm bullet. Let's leave, because we're cowards.
Even if that was iron, he wouldn't have felt it. Isn't that titanium adamantium? Or something.
Ultron, yeah.
Ultron is made of either all vibranium or all adamantium.
He's so fucking strong.
Depending on which version you want to go with.
The stones you spoke of.
6 cosmic stones.
In fact, no one on this cast should be able to do any damage to his body at all.
Maybe
Hulk.
Cap Shield.
Hulk could show up.
Hulk could. No, I don't think Hulk can break adamantium.
Hulk cannot break adamantium.
Yeah, but he can punch him into space.
I believe you pronounced it wrong, Wooly.
Adabadabadum.
Oh my god!
There's Dr. Wowie! I mean, Dr. White!
You sure you're alright?
He's just standing around like a dumb hologram.
That's all he's meant to do while he's waiting for X to take his power up.
Wait, does that mean that he's in the future?
Yeah.
How is X here?
Dr. Light is super dead.
Yeah.
How is X even here?
That
texture looks awful.
Some kind of neuroinhibitor suppressing the captain's
A lot of blue.
I'm so sad they didn't use
a whole lot of blue and red going on right now.
Voice.
But I was able to generate a
That's the color of heroes, huh?
that emulates that
red, white, and blue right here. A little bit of yellow.
I like Spencer's taking a
Strider,
break on the couch.
Strider, hear you, the all-American hero.
Yeah.
Good. Do it.
He gets his attack boots from China.
Oh boy.
Tell me you're not seriously planning on taking
There comes communism.
We need him to talk.
Iron Man, China representative.
You think the
I love
can lead
China.
us to these infinity stones?
Strider's voice is really good. It's like right in the middle between not being racist.
By that logic, well, not yours. I'm going on the same flag logic. That means Chun-Li is from Barbados.
Wouldn't all the Capcom characters just be like, "Hey assholes, thanks for screwing up our whole dimension with your bullshit rocks"?
But she's a lady or
I guess
a skeleton lady.
Again, we've done this dance 4 times.
Anyway, Loverboy here's
keep your fucking rocks.
7 if you want to include the skirmishes between the X-Men and the Street Fighters.
Access to these stones? There
To
must
be
some
fair,
other way.
like Street Fighter
We're out
has
of
its own
options and out
dumb
of time.
bullshit. Like,
Take off
oh,
the
the
mask.
Dark Cadeau created a portal, or the Psycho Drive.
I'm sorry, Cap. I can't let you do it.
We always have to disagree.
Always. Hey, Cap,
But
do you want to
guess
go
what?
out for burgers? No hot dogs. I can't let you eat that.
Civil War. But guess what? Cap is right in every instance
Every
ever.
time. Is Cap ever wrong? No.
Man, no. Fuck Xavier Woods.
Wait, what?
Because he hates Cap.
What? Who
Xavier
hates
Woods
Captain
is-
America?
Non-Americans.
We're a bunch of Canadians
Like
we
us?
Captain America.
No, because even though Cap
I'm ready for
sacrificed
Even when-
his life and his body for an experimental treatment to serve his country when his country wouldn't even let him serve him, Xavier Woods is like, no, he's on the juice. Fuck him.
Okay, well, he is on the juice. That
He is on the
That
juice.
is 100%.
But he
He's on the juice.
sacrificed his entire life.
For the juice.
Cap is always right
No, to
when he
serve
says
his
Hail
country.
Hydra.
Yeah.
Let's not talk about that.
No, even when he says say whatever, Hail Hydra, I believe him. Excellent.
No, he loves the juice. Cap
I
loves
wish
it.
Apocalypse was in it. But he doesn't. He took the juice once and he never has to take it again.
Yeah, that's the best juice.
I know, so he's not on the juice.
You know what I would have loved?
Yeah?
Okay, screw that Hydra storyline. That's the worst. But
Yeah,
I would have
sure.
loved the storyline where Cap's villainous nature was that Cap loved being on the juice, and it was him that destroyed the Super Soldier Serum, so that only he could have the special Super Soldier
Oh, that would be
juice.
good. That would be good. That's not bad. And
It doesn't make him smarter,
the
right?
fact
It just
that he
makes
doesn't
him...
have a Sam Wilson skin is also kind of like, eh. Should have had that in
Don't
there.
worry, that'll come along with when Sam Wilson gets to be the new Captain America again.
He's been the new Captain America for a while now.
Oh man, I can't keep fucking track.
That's fine. But the fact that he doesn't, well, because so many characters.
I meant in the movies.
Sure. Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go.
When Cap gets fucking killed in Infinity War, like we all know he's gonna get fucking
Oh,
killed.
he has to.
And Sam picks up the shield, that's when the costume will come out.
Enough.
Why? So dumb. Thankful Thor's here.
Yeah.
I understand.
I
why
hate
you
your jaw.
hesitate.
I
We
hate
have
your
all
face.
Lost something.
He looks like a beast. He looks like Beast.
Family.
You know what I don't like about his costume the most? The fact that his
power
cape
of the
hinges
Infinity
come off his
Stones.
shoulders
We can
like
defeat
extra,
Ultron
even though he's got no shoulder there.
Undo the horrors he has wrought.
Thanos is just, just
look,
let me
see?
out.
There's
Yeah,
no
yeah,
shoulder
yeah.
pad, but yeah.
Thanos is like, get this fucking Weapon X
Yeah.
helmet off me.
That always works out great.
Yeah.
Thanos alone can lead us to the Infinity Stones. He is bound to.
Wait, he's bound to them now?
It is the
Yeah.
only way.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of. I'll believe
Infinity
that.
Stones, Infinity Gauntlet, it's always
If this
Thanos.
goes
Look at Hot Dog
If Bloodhound
Spencer
slips
just
his leash,
contributing.
It's on you.
Yeah, good job,
Me
Hot Dog,
and
man.
me and wifey agree.
Go ahead.
Our vote counts for
Remove
2.
the mask.
He should have dual voices. Him and his wife, Hot Dog Arm.
Super Joe made my wife into a hot dog.
Which do all things conceal.
You didn't need Doctor Strange for that.
Hey, Thanos.
Thanos is so fucking cool.
He's the best.
Just hates all life.
Imminent danger comes not from me, but
He's
from
also
one of
Sagat.
your own.
Yeah, he's Sagat. You're totally right. Whip, whip. Whoa, Thor hates it.
Oh. A good reason to beat up the cast.
Oh, really?
There's Arthur.
Take him down easy.
What? What's
Yeah,
this?
take Thor down. It's the
wait,
Sigma
virus.
virus.
Right.
And Ultron made it so that the Sigma virus. So the Sigma virus exists in a world
Yeah, yeah.
of only Reploids in the X series.
Of course.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I guess it affects humans and gods and
If
shit
you can
too.
if you can make it techno-organic and then only organic, then yeah.
The Sigma virus is basically the mysterious force in
Easy.
arms.
You gotta be kidding
It just affects everything.
Right,
Just
right,
shut your
right, yeah.
fucking mouth. What fighting game crossover doesn't have weird evil force that forces
That possesses
you to fight
everybody?
good guys?
Yeah.
The only-
Every game.
the only ones that
Pandora, Rage.
All right, so Wooly brought something up like 2 years ago on the podcast that I remember vividly because it's my
Yeah.
favorite description of this concept ever. If there's no evil force, then
Yeah.
the reason that the cast members are going to fight each other is because they're violent, psychotic murderers.
Yeah.
So you end up in a situation where it's like, hey, I'm El Fuerte. And then someone looks out at El Fuerte and goes, I hate dudes with masks.
Yeah.
I'm going to kill you.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's it. So it's either absurd misunderstandings between psycho murderers or a nebulous evil force.
Yeah. It's one of the two. It can never be anything else.
Never. Wow, Thor should tag out. He's got a lot of red light.
Well, he's got armor and he's alone, so, you know.
Oh, yeah.
He's alone. It's true. Poor Thor.
Oh, man. Thor was
Feel
the
bad.
first to go.
We killed him. We killed her.